Hello guys, I'm HP, this is Dr. Pink, and today's topic is the Red House Blues. As played as from many artists, but the original from Jimi Hendrix, and I figured out the Jimi Hendrix version, but I also checked out other versions to give you an impression what it can do on this blues. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, and also join the HPCrazy guitar community. So what are we talking about today? This here. The Red House Blues, this was kind of a fusion out of Jimi Hendrix intro from Gary Moore, and also I heard a version by Yngwie Malmsteen, so even I heard a version from Toto. So we just want to figure out what the Red House Blues is, what we can do. First we're going to talk about the sound settings. Of course, every guitar player has their own sound settings, but I'm using here a Vibra King with medium distortion, or like distortion on 7 plus compression, but you could also give this really creamy sound, slightly distorted, but you can also use it, let me quickly do this, without compression, but then it loses a bit the fatness of the sound. That's also cool. It's really personal. Let's do without compression. Yeah, it's quite cool. Okay, so let's get started. When you figure out the different versions of the Red House Blues, starting from the original version by Jimi Hendrix and other versions, also other versions of Jimi Hendrix, you notice that the Red House Blues has basically in all versions one thing in common: the intro and the form. And the intro, it will be this here. We are in the key of B flat, but probably since Jimi Hendrix tuned down his guitar to E flat, then it will be A if with the guitar tuned on E flat, but I have a normal tuned guitar, so we're in B flat here. Okay, so starts here. And on the original version, you're playing triples: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And on the original, you make a quick stop here: 1, 2. I like that. Then you move down 1 fret, and then you go down here in the 6th fret, double stop. And the really essential part of the Red House Blues is this extensive vibrato at the beginning. That's basically the signature figure of the whole tune, I would say, because then there are different versions, but the first part is all the same. Then you have it starts on a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this part is the same on all guitar plays. Let me quickly get the backing track here. And then you can already start to do your own thing, but we're going to figure out the Jimi Hendrix version. It goes, and then we have that would be that. 2, 3, 4. then on you can start doing your blues licks, and it's like an intro. And then when you want to go to the rhythm guitar, you play this type of rhythm guitar. You go directly to the E flat here. B flat. Then we go to a F. E flat. B flat. Now the end. 1, 2. So 1, 2. And then this figure here. So that will be the rhythm guitar. When you check out the Gary Moore version of the Red House Blues, he's playing really cool chords on then when the soloing starts. And what you can do, you just play regular. Then you use this chord here. Here 5, 5, 6, 6 is a replacement for the B flat 7. It's a B9. Okay, it sounds really cool. And E flat 9, that will be 6, 5, 6, 6. And F9, the same chord shape. So let's do that one. So you make a mix between the chords and just your regular soloing. That's really cool. So if you want to play the Red House Blues, you do the intro as showed, or you do the intro till, and then you can do your own thing, and then you can start doing whatever you want. And if you want to get this typical, added in here only from Gary Moore, but the Gary Moore version, you use those chords. I really love those. They have the big advantage, especially this one here. You can add a lot of vibrato on the chord because each string has one finger. It's really cool. Yo guys, this was the Red House Blues. In this case, the blues, the color related to this type of music is red. Sometimes blues is orange, sometimes it's blue, but in this case, the name matches the color red. If you want to download this cool backing track I created for you guys, it's available in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. Please join there. Please support the work which me and Dr. Pink are doing with the premium membership. There you also get the tabs of the stuff I was talking about here. Well, not the whole soloing, but the tabs of the intro, the chords, and it's worth it to get the stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah, what more to say? If you love what we're doing, please also share the knowledge to the world that me and Dr. Pink are existing. Thank you. See you guys.